his grandmother's attic, surrounded by old books, trinkets, and rays of sunlight streaming through a small window. While searching through a dusty box, Louis finds a small, ornate wooden box decorated with glowing, mysterious symbols. Inside, Louis discovers several golden seeds that pulse with a soft, magical light, filling him with excitement and curiosity. A note inside the box reads, "Plant these in the soil of dreams and watch wonders grow." Louis decides to plant them, unaware of the magical adventure ahead. In his backyard, Louis kneels down and carefully plants the glowing seeds in the soft earth, surrounded by a peaceful garden. As soon as the seeds touch the soil, they glow brighter, sending sparkling lights into the sky, filling Louis with wonder. Louis waters the seeds with his old watering can, watching in amazement as they sprout immediately, growing into colorful vines and magical flowers. A talking butterfly with shimmering wings appears, welcoming Louis to the dream garden and announcing the beginning of his magical journey. Louis notices a glowing plant with golden flowers and learns from the butterfly that the garden brings dreams to life. Curious, Louis wishes to fly, and moments later, a pair of magical wings sprout from his back, lifting him into the sky. Louis joyfully soars above the clouds, feeling the wind through his hair as he experiences the thrill of flying. The wings eventually fade, and Louis gently lands back in the garden, realizing that dreams, though magical, are temporary and must be treated with care. Louis encounters another plant with swirling blue and silver leaves. The butterfly warns him it's a mischievous dream plant. Ignoring the warning, Louis wishes for an exciting adventure, and suddenly the garden turns into a chaotic jungle full of mischievous animals. Playful monkeys swing on vines, and laughing parrots and dancing frogs start causing a fun but wild mess in the garden. Louis calls for help as the chaos escalates, and the butterfly steps in, calming the situation and reminding Louis that even fun dreams need boundaries. As Louis continues to dream, the dream garden grows, expanding with magical trees, glowing flowers, and creatures that come to life. The garden becomes a wonderland filled with candy waterfalls, trees that play music, and flowers that sparkle like fireworks. However, the more dreams Louis creates, the more chaotic and crowded the garden becomes, overwhelming him. The butterfly advises Louis that dreams need balance and moderation to flourish without causing chaos. Louis discovers the wise old tree, a majestic, ancient tree at the heart of the dream garden, its bark glowing with ancient symbols. The butterfly explains that the tree holds the secrets to controlling the power of dreams and bringing balance to the garden. The wise old tree speaks, telling Louis that dreams must be nurtured with care and wisdom, or they can grow uncontrollably. Louis listens and learns a magical chant from the tree to help him balance the dreams and restore harmony in the garden. Louis stands in the center of the garden, closing his eyes and repeating the chant, determined to restore balance and control the dream magic. Slowly, the chaotic plants and playful creatures calm down, and the once wild garden becomes peaceful again. The rainbow-colored trees bloom harmoniously, and the magical creatures return to their gentle forms, filling the garden with tranquility. The butterfly congratulates Louis, celebrating the restored beauty of the dream garden and his ability to manage the dreams responsibly. Louis' little sister, Emma, stumbles into the dream garden, her eyes wide with wonder at the magical landscape her brother has created. Louis excitedly shares the magic of the garden with Emma, teaching her how to dream wisely and create with care. Emma's first wish is to ride a unicorn, and soon a glowing unicorn appears, carrying her and Louis through the garden in a joyful ride. The siblings bond over their magical adventure, sharing laughs and dreams while keeping the garden in balance. Louis and Emma encounter a mysterious, darker part of the dream garden. The butterfly explains that this area tests bravery and wisdom. Intrigued, Louis decides to face the challenge, despite knowing it might be difficult. The siblings navigate through a maze filled with fog and shadows, relying on each other for support and courage. They successfully overcome the challenge by working together, learning that some dreams require bravery to conquer. After completing the challenge, the Dream Garden rewards Louis and Emma with a magnificent bloom, a massive flower made of shimmering light and stardust. The flower symbolizes their growth and the lessons they've learned about nurturing dreams with care and responsibility. Louis feels proud of how far he has come, understanding the true power of dreams when handled wisely. The wise old tree congratulates them, reminding them that they've mastered the balance between creativity and reality. As the day ends, the butterfly tells Louis and Emma that the Dream Garden will always be there for them. But it's time to return home. Louis feels a mix of sadness and joy as he bids farewell to the magical garden, knowing it's now part of him forever. The siblings wave goodbye to the wise old tree and the beautiful plants, promising to return when needed. The garden fades away, and Louis and Emma find themselves back in their ordinary backyard, filled with the magic of their adventure. Back in the real world, Louis and Emma sit in their backyard, smiling as they look up at the stars, remembering their magical journey. Louis holds the magical seeds in his hand, feeling their warmth and wondering what other adventures lie ahead. The butterfly perches nearby, whispering that dreams are always within reach if they nurture them with care and imagination. The siblings reflect on the lessons they've learned, realizing that the magic of the Dream Garden will always stay with them. Louis and Emma excitedly share the story of their Dream Garden adventure with their parents, describing every magical detail. Their parents listen with awe and disbelief, enjoying the joy and excitement in their children's voices. Louis shows them the magical seeds and says, "Maybe one day, you'll visit the Dream Garden too," with a playful smile. The butterfly flutters by the window, watching over them, hinting that the Dream Garden's magic is never far away. Inspired by their journey, Louis plants another magical seed in the backyard, knowing the Dream Garden will grow again when the time is right. As he plants the seed, Louis whispers a new dream, full of creativity, adventure, and endless possibilities. Though the seed doesn't sprout immediately, Louis knows it will grow when the moment is perfect, reminding him of the power of patience. The siblings leave the backyard with excitement, ready for their next adventure, knowing that the world of dreams is always close. As Louis and Emma play in the backyard, a soft breeze rustles the trees, and the magical seeds shimmer faintly in the soil. Louis feels the familiar magic in the air, sensing that another journey into the world of dreams could begin at any moment. The butterfly flutters by once more, reminding them that their adventure isn't over yet. Many more dreams are waiting to be discovered. The scene ends with Louis and Emma smiling, ready for whatever new adventure awaits them in the magical world of imagination. The moral of Louis and the Dream Garden is that while dreams are powerful and magical, they require balance, care, and responsibility to grow into something beautiful. True fulfillment comes not from having endless dreams, but from nurturing them wisely and sharing them with others. Louis learns that with creativity, teamwork, and patience, even the wildest dreams can bloom into something meaningful. Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.